and Andre outside apartments earlier today.
Okay.
And Blaze was like, "So D, when you gonna join the Ballers?" Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Andre's like, well, on a serious note, D, I can't do his accent. I can't do his voice. But you know what he's
On a
like.
serious note, dog.
You know what he's like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just hit me up if you want the sales pitch. Anyway, next thing I know, fast forward a little bit closer to Storm, he rings me up. Yo, D, do you want to do some chopping? I'm like, yeah, of course, bro. Let's do it. Let's do that. And fuck, I didn't save his number. Anyway, text me his number in a bit, just so I got it.
All right, go on.
And we're gonna do some chopping anyway. Don't get a chop job, so he's like, schmoozing me, not schmoozing me, but let me know where his head's at, what he's thinking about, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he essentially extended an offer, right?
Okay.
Um, and the offer was, look, if you join us now, unless I misread what he's saying, right? He's essentially said, if you join us now, you'd be one of the early ones, one of the, people starting this still, even though we've been going a few weeks, it's still very early doors.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of his selling pitch, is that you could be one of the main dudes, from the start.
Yeah.
I said to him, listen, I'll be real with you. I won't make a decision on this lightly. I won't be able to give you a decision on it quick. I think things like this, I need to actually think about them.
Yeah, yeah. I feel you on that.
And I said to him, one of the first things I'll be doing is when I see this motherfucker Frenchie about, I'll be chatting with him. So here I am, really. Just kind of want to, how have you found it since you've been there? Like, pros, cons, just give me the spiel, man. Level with me.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's pretty much hit the nail on the head, mate. In terms of, there's pros and cons to being a brand new, a brand new gang around here. Pros being, like you said, you can be in here from the start. So as we make our way through, you'll be one of the main people, I guess. When we get new people in, they'll be answering to us. Cons being, I'll be honest, bro. I had to bite my tongue. Situations like the other day with the manor, bro. Like, they robbed us. Doing Sanny. They even said the manor did this. But right now, bro, we are just not in a position to do anything about it. You know what I mean? So, like, situations like that, bro, that's the negative. The only other negative is that there's, at the minute, we need a few more cool people around. The people who are in the group, bro, it's the best group of people I've ever worked with. 1000%. The people who are actually in the group. It's a good time, bro. Whenever we're all together, like, it's a laugh a minute. People are very talented at what they do too. But it's just, we need a few more similar, like-minded people, so that, say, like, for example, mate, nights like tonight, I'm the only one who's here right now.
Fine, that isn't it?
You know what I mean? But last night, for example, there was 5 of us here, bro, and it was fucking great. You know what I mean? So,
Gigs, shits and gigs.
but yeah, bro, it is. I mean that, bro. It is legitimately, like, I've made mistakes in the past. Dude. Like, I was here, before the government shut everything down 5 years ago, bro, and I kind of made the mistake of running with the first group of people that kind of showed me any love. You know what I mean? And that was a big fuck up, to say the least. I hated it, mate, after like a week. But these, mate, this is 1000% the best group of people I've ever worked with. Comfortably.
Okay. How did you find Andre as a leader?
He's great, mate. If he's not trying to, he won't bend over backwards and give you absolutely everything you want. He will tell you the truth. He'll tell you if something you've said is a stupid idea. He'll tell you if it's a good idea. If he'll give you your credit when you deserve it. I don't think you could ask for a better leader, bro. And I think Blaze is brilliant too, to be honest. Blaze gets so much done for the group, mate.
He seems like that kind of character still.
Yeah. Like last night, bro. Me and have you met Jesse before?
Nah. The only people I know really you three are named,
Okay. Yeah. Well, Jesse's great, man. Me and her last night had you know, we kind of chilled together, and then Blaze calls me, and he'd been doing something for the group for like the previous 2 hours without telling us. I mean, he should have just called us and gave us a hand, but he's just that type of guy, you know what I mean? He'll just get stuff done. But,
If I gave you a magic wand, bro,
mhm.
as you could change one thing about the crew, what would it be?
Genuinely,
And don't say the size, because that's something that comes with time, right?
no, the only thing the thing I would change about the group, and I guess this is kind of the biggest compliment I can pay to the group, if I'm being honest, mate, is that I wish we were all here all the time.
Okay.
Right
Something
now,
less.
man, I'll be honest, like, I do. I have such a good time when they're here, bro. That I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I feel a little bit lost when they're not here. You know what I mean?
Nah, I know that one. Nah, I know that feeling. Do you know what I thought you was gonna say?
Go
That you'd put
on.
get yourselves on Grove.
Nah, bro.
Not like
Nah, nah,
not
nah.
as in you want not as in you want it and you want to fight for it now or anything like that. Just like if it was a magic one, no one gets. You know what I mean? So magic,
Nah.
magic.
And to be honest, I imagine when the people see the ballers, there's probably quite a few people who expect us to be there. And I think the whole point of what Dre's doing is that this isn't your, you know, the ballers have a bit of a reputation around these parts, mate. And this isn't the ballers, this is the KiloTray ballers. We do things differently.
Okay. I
Between me
I
and
don't
you,
really
bro,
know.
because I mean, I trust you, D. But like, Dre had a choice whether to go to the Grove or whether to go where we are, and he chose to go where we are. And
Oh
it's
really?
yes, sir.
Wow. Okay.
It's been. I mean, you know where we chill, right?
Not La Puerta, right?
Yeah. I mean, just think about the people who were down there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into too many details because obviously you haven't made your choice yet. But in terms of the people we've been doing business with and stuff, then you can kind of, you know what I mean, put two and two together.
I hear that, bro. Like that's what I mean. It's not a decision I want to rush. You know, I gotta think about it a lot.
Yeah, I get that, mate. I get it.
Because if let's say I decided I wanted to do that, then I would that's me in. You know, like I would never want to go back on it. So that's why I'm
Mhm.
gonna take some real time to think it right through. You know, and mull over it and. Because you Blaze and Dre, it's always good vibes, you know. Catch jokes with you three.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I said to Dre, you were the first. Not even like this isn't even capping, bro. You were literally the first person to extend the olive branch to help me in the city. The first person ever.
Yeah, I remember, mate. I remember that.
So you know, like, you know, it's not just there's like little bits there, right? There's like that's important to me as well, you know.
Nah, I
It's
get it,
got a
mate.
lot to think about. A lot to
Just,
think about.
I don't know. I mean, I guess the only way I could think of maybe approaching it would be, yeah, take your time with it, mull it over, think about it, but then, honestly, bro, with no pressure of actually, and make it clear that at this point in time, you might still turn around and say no, but just come and chill with us, bro. You know what I mean? Get a feel of the group, because at the end of the day, I mean, you know Cameron, you know Dre, you know me. You haven't met Jax. I don't think you haven't met Jesse. The good people, bro. Well, yeah, just I guess kind of see if you can get the opportunity to see it for yourself. Because the problem is that I could tell you the good people, but sometimes in a group there can be one or two people that you don't gel with. You know what I mean? But I'd say one of the big positives about a group like this is that the chances of that happening and this ain't, I'm not calling them out when I say this, but for example, the manor is a lot higher simply because there's more of them, bro.
Yeah, for real. Anything for more people and there's more risk of it, right?
Yeah, and like I don't know, bro. I feel like I feel like I'm building a bond right now with these guys. That like, yeah, I'm already getting to that stage where I'd take bullets for all of them. I'm gonna be honest.
I love that, bro. Love to hear that, bro. Love to hear you found your spot. You know what I mean? Feel like you found your tribe, so to speak. You know.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I have. I mean, it's been a long fucking time looking for him, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
How'd you cope with the you know, obviously our sense of humor is a certain way in it. You know what I mean?
What, like
Them man
British
get it.
sense of humor?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, they get it, bro. I mean, most of the time, I mean, Jesse will just try and replicate the accent all night.
Bro, have I got eyeshadow on?
Well, what do you mean, mate?
I feel like I got eyeshadow on right now. What the fuck?
It's a fucking change of pace. Oh, I see what you mean, actually, yeah.
Do I look like,
Maybe start calling you
Do I
Michael
look-
Jackson.
do I look like you look like you got eyeshadow on
In
too?
fact, no, I'm Michael Jackson. You're Prince with that makeup on. Go on.
Sorry, bro. Just see, just on my eyelids.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesse mocks the accent, yeah.
Yeah, mate, she'll just be like, yeah, I'm British, mate. But nah, bro, she's
I feel like that's the default American.
yeah,
motto,
that is
isn't it?
yeah, it is cup of tea and all that. But
Yeah. Really original.
no, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. She's something else, mate. You'll love her. Jax is one of those people, bro, that you'll just be insanely jealous of how fucking cool he is. You know what I mean? He's just one of them annoying people.
Speak for yourself, Harvey. Speak for your fucking self.
I mean, I'm looking at you, bro. I mean, come on now, mate. You need some purple in your life because I don't know what the fuck you're wearing. Anyway, nah, bro. Sense of humor's good, mate. It's a good, like, for example, mate. I mean, I hate sanitation. Yeah, I mean, with a passion, D. It's fucking terrible, but I have a good time every single time I do it with them.
Well, that means it's a vibe, then, right? At least.
Yeah. It's a vibe, bro. It is a vibe, mate. It is a vibe.
How do you think you guys are coping conflict, though, bro? Like, it's all good while times are good, you know. But when another team's turning the screws on you, and you wake up and you're getting rolled, and you know what I mean, get wrapped up in shit, things get a bit techie, don't they?
I mean, the honest answer to that, D, bro, is that I can't say it until we get into conflict, mate. What I can say is, and from what I've seen, there's been little lesser groups and lesser leaders than Dre would have took us straight into a conflict we cannot handle with the manor a few days ago. 1000% they would. I know people I've met, that group I was talking about that I used to run with, bro. They would have let it get the better of them, and they would have there and then gone straight to Grove Street and gone in all guns blazing, bro. But
That's not worth it, bro. Fuck that.
that was the first time I've seen Dre, even though he was absolutely raging, have the composure to just go, right, okay, we deal with that further down the line. Right now, we can't do it. You know what I mean? He's clever, bro. He's smart. So is Blaze.
Yeah,
Blaze has got brains on him too.
Okay. I'm just trying to think what I would even bring to the table, though. You know.
What do you mean? What would you bring to the table?
But like, I feel like everyone needs to have their value they bring to their group. You know. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you mean. I'm not sure I necessarily agree.
Go on.
I mean, you could just, I mean, let's be honest, bro. As long as you're loyal, you put the group, the collective first over yourself, which is something that's easier said than done, but really, that only comes with, I guess, fucking loving the people that you're working with, you know what I mean? As long as you're loyal and you work hard and you put that group first, you're bringing something to the table, bro. And then if you're just you and you're having a good time while you're doing it, that's 90% of the battle, brother.
No, you're right. Okay, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna take up no more of your time, bro. But I appreciate.
Well, why are you getting on your knees, bro? I mean, yeah, that's part of the initiation, but we don't need to do that yet.
Say that again.
yeah, bro. You. In all reality, bro, I am scared to move an inch right now. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, so. You go first, or am I going first?
I mean, I've got the straight water that. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, there we go.